Hello, this is Aletha. We are way overdue for a vlog here, and this is a health update. Last video I made was 4 months ago, and it was about my inflammatory bowel disease issues. And a little did I know at that time that it was kind of just the beginning of a lot of what was going to happen. I thought I was getting better, but it turned out that I had to stay on the IV nutrition until about April, and I didn't get the PICC line out until about a month ago. And over the course of that time, I gained about 40 pounds. They say mostly from the steroids. If you've ever been on prednisone, it sucks. It has a lot of side effects, so that's why my cheeks are all puffy like this. A lot of it's water, but it's taken a lot of adjusting to get used to my body being this heavy. I've never been this heavy before, and looking different. I don't feel as pretty, but I'm kind of getting over that. I'm just thankful to be healthy. Unfortunately, though, it's been really up and down, and I'm still not off of the steroids. Actually, my disease started flaring again a couple days ago. So, just trying different things, and at this point I'm considering surgery to remove part or all of my colon, which, from what I've heard, can be a huge relief and really help the quality of life. So, needless to say, I haven't been able to work this whole time. I've been on unemployment and possibly looking towards disability, although I don't really want to go that way. And interestingly, during this whole time off, it's really given me time to go over things and reassess my career and stuff like that. And I've decided that I want to be a teacher. So I've started substitute teaching and looking into master's programs, and so far I'm really liking it. Although it's funny because people say that being a teacher is one of the most stressful jobs ever, and my illness is supposed to be related to stress, but I think it's only stressful for certain people. For me, it's not super stressful because I love being around people, and I love teaching. It's really fun. So I've been doing that, and like I was saying in the last vlog, I was just starting to eat again, and I'm now on a very low fiber vegan diet, and I've also cut out soy because I was tested a couple years ago and found out that I do have a soy sensitivity, and so I wanted to see if that would help. Plus, veggie burgers and stuff are all really high fiber, so I've never really tried the whole low fiber thing because I figured being vegan that it would just be too hard to do vegan and low fiber, but as I'm getting used to it, I actually have a list of foods I can eat. So, because people always ask you when you're vegan, oh, what can you eat? You can eat anything you want, really, but this is just kind of what my diet has been like. So I eat smoothies, protein smoothies, pureed vegetables, cooked fruits and vegetables, canned fruits and vegetables, no beans. Haven't been eating any beans. I ate beans on 4th of July, and it was not good. I can eat nut butters, but I don't eat peanut butter. I'm allergic to peanut butter. White bread, white rice, rice noodles, white noodles. I'm okay with wheat. I've been tested for that. Mashed potatoes. I have been craving potatoes like you wouldn't believe, which is supposed to be good, I guess, for me. But part of it is the prednisone makes you crave carbs. And, yeah, I'm eating a lot of carbs, yeah. I also eat non-dairy yogurt. I recently found this brand that was really good. It's almond yogurt, called Amande. I love it. Really good for protein. I can still eat Dairy cheese. Woohoo! Because it's non-soy, non-dairy, mushrooms, and like I said, cooked fruits and vegetables. So it might sound limited, but I've gotten kind of creative with it. I ate pizza yesterday, vegan pizza that I made, or like today I did some fried potatoes, and I don't know, I just do different things. A lot of canned fruit, which I used to stay away from, but it seems to be working pretty well, and everything is kind of calmed down now. So that's good. If anybody has any questions about, special diets, like to deal with disease, I guess, you can ask. I've been working on kind of like the emotional aspects of it too, because, I don't want to identify as someone who's sick. And that's really hard when you have an illness that, like, it's not really visible, but people know what's going on with you. Like, like family members who don't really understand what it is, and they just think everything must be terrible, and it's almost like you don't want to talk to them about your health because they kind of make you feel worse about it. It's like, yeah, I'm dealing with it, and this is just like my lot in life, and this is what I've come to, this is just how my life is, and I don't want to be like, woe is me. I do that to myself enough. I don't need other people to, like, pity me, I guess is what I'm saying. But it does help, when people are, like, understanding and listening. And the other component of this that, like, I never really had to deal with before was pain and pain medication and pain management. And, like, when I first got out of the hospital, I was on Dilaudid, which is a really strong opiate. And I was watching my video from before, and I was like, gee, I think I was on some Dilaudid there. It's so addictive, they call it hospital heroin, and it was pretty hard to get off of it, actually. But I'm glad that I did, because I could tell that I was getting dependent on it. Now they have me on Tylenol 3, which seems to kind of work for the pain, but it's not as addictive, and it doesn't alter your state as much, so that's good. But, I still have pain, and that can, like, wear on you after a while, like, psychologically, especially with, I think when you're having, like, internal pain, and you can't really see what's going on, and it can just be frustrating sometimes, but, I don't know. I'd like to hear about other people's experiences a little more. I've been trying to talk to people, like, on Facebook and some other sites that I'm on, about how they deal with kind of just day-to-day stuff, because, especially not working, you get a lot of free time to, like, do what you want and, like, think about things, and it's easy to kind of, like, drag yourself down. So, you have to learn strategies for, like, staying positive and staying balanced and staying healthy. I've been trying to walk and exercise. I started playing tennis, which is really fun. But I'm nowhere near the physical activity level that I used to be at. Like, I ran a half marathon a couple summers ago, and I'm just nowhere near that, and it's weird because I don't feel very strong, it's like, I don't know, I guess I'm just feeling the impacts, sometimes wondering, is this just what happens when you get older in age, or is it because of my illness? I don't know. Anyway, I think I've gone on long enough here. I just want to let everybody know what's going on, and thank you for all the messages and the support and the subscriptions. I'd like to put more videos up more frequently. So, thanks again. Namaste. Have a good night.